Chapter 3 Timelines. Main points: Calendar and Almanac, the Gregorian calendar and the Shak calendar, time periods and timeline. We use the clock to see time. But can we imagine about the people who had nothing to see time? How did they plan their whole daily activities? Similarly, we use a calendar to see the day, date, week, months, and year. When there was no calendar or no clock with the people, they found it very difficult to follow time and make a plan of their activities. The sun and the moon played an important role in tracking time. Their movement helped people count days, etc. Calendar and Almanac. We can see day and dates, weeks, months, and year on a calendar. We use it to plan our coming days and occasions like birthdays, holidays, festivals, anniversaries. The calendar that we use for our daily activities is a general or irregular calendar. It is different from an almanac. An almanac is a special calendar made to maintain events of special groups like farmers, sailors, astronomers, etc. An almanac could contain information on weather forecast, sunrise, sunset, etc. The Gregorian calendar. The Gregorian calendar was introduced by Pope Gregory, 13th in October 1582 AD. He revised the Julian calendar, which was in use before the Gregorian calendar. In the Julian calendar, a year was of 365 days divided by 12 months. Every fourth year was a leap year, with February having 29 days. February was the last month in the Julian calendar. In the Gregorian calendar also, 365 days of a year are divided into 12 months. Every fourth year is a leap year. In the Gregorian calendar, a leap year is divisible by 4. So, years 2004, 2008 and 2012 were leap years. The February in a leap year is of 29 days. In the Gregorian calendar, December is the last month and January is the first month of the year. In the Gregorian calendar, all century years are not leap years, which are divisible by 400. For example, the years 1200, 1600 and 2000 were leap years, but years 1300, 1500 and 1700 were not leap years. Do you know it? The Julian calendar was introduced by Julius Caesar of Rome. The Shak calendar. The Shak calendar was introduced in India during the Shak rule. This is the national calendar of India. People here follow both the Gregorian calendar and the Shak calendar. Do you know it? The Shak calendar was introduced in 78 AD. Chaitra is the first month of Shak year. The first day of Chaitra falls on 22nd March, but in a leap year it falls on 21st March. The leap year is of 366 days and other years are of 365 days only. There are 12 months: Chaitra, Vaishakh, Jyesht, Ashadh, Shravan, Bhadrapad, Ashwin, Kartik, Agrahan, Posh, Magh and Phagun. In a leap year, Chaitra is of 31 days. Time periods. When we say a century, we mean a period of 100 years. We count the century by adding 1 to the first 2 digits of the year. For example, when we say that Rahul was born in 1998, then his birth century will be 19 plus 1 is equal to 20th century. Timeline. When events are arranged on a line to show the time and order in which these have occurred, then this line is called a timeline. Time is measured as before the birth of Jesus Christ or BCE and after the birth of Jesus Christ or AD BCE is also written as BC and AD is also written as CE. Timeline helps us to find out what happened and when. It means it helps us in sequencing the events. Sequencing is keeping the events on a line in order of their happening. 15th August 1947, Independence Day. 26th January 1950, Republic Day. 19th April 1975, India's first satellite Aryabhat is launched. 2nd April 1984, first Indian Rakesh Sharma in space. Valued facts. A timeline helps us to know the complete story of an event. Awesome fact. In early times, only rich people and kings kept their timeline record. Let's learn new words. Almanac, special calendar for some people. Anno Domini, in the year of Jesus Christ. Timeline, a line on which events are kept in a sequence. Let's remember. We use clock and calendar to see time. A clock gives time in seconds, minutes, and hours, and a calendar gives time in days, dates, weeks, months, and years. Two types of calendars are used in our country: the Gregorian calendar and the Shak calendar. BC or BCE is written for the years before the Christ or Jesus Christ, and AD or CE is written for the years after the birth of Jesus Christ.